What's going on, guys? It's your boy Witness, and today I have a gameplay for you. We're playing some GB variant Search and Destroy Hardcore Team Ladder. I know most of my viewers don't play hardcore, neither do I. The only reason we're doing it is because of the topic of the video, which will probably be something along the lines of pro points and game battles, something tied in, what the fuck is it all about. And I'm going to explain a little bit what it is and what it means and why we're doing this. So, I go pretty hard in this game. I'm not a hardcore search and destroy star by any means. I kind of just grew accustomed to it. Right now, we're 11-3, I believe, and we just took two losses, some hard losses yesterday, late night. We probably shouldn't have played. We were a little tired, but we're 11-3 in ninth place, I believe, which is top page. And in order to get pro points, you need to be top page. Pro points are, if you guys don't know, pro points determine seedings for LAN events, which is probably the most important thing. I wouldn't say it's like yeah, it is the most important thing. It's what determines whether you have a good seed or a bad seed. More pro points you have, the more likely you're going to play random teams at the beginning of the tournament and have an easier bracket, in other words, to get to where you want to be. Now, the next event is not an actual LAN event that pro points matter. It's actually the qualifier for the Call of Duty Championships, which are, I don't know exactly the date, but I know February 1st and February 9th. February 9th are, excuse me, are when the two qualifiers for the United States are. And we need those pro points in order to get a good seeding because it's a single elimination tournament, and top 8, I believe, get into Call of Duty Championships, which is, there's a lot of money on the line, a lot of teams. I think the bracket said 1,024 teams. So there's going to be a lot of teams in that tournament trying to win these 8 spots, and it's going to be a lot easier on yourself. You're going to be playing a lot of matches, and it's going to be really hard to win and place in these top 8s if you're playing against pro teams the whole time. So pro points are definitely going to be a factor because you don't need to actually win the tournament, but you need to place really, really well in order to get into Call of Duty Championships. Now, I know what some of you guys might be thinking, oh, well, if you're the best team, or if you think you can win these Call of Duty Championships and whatever, why are you worried about your seeding? Shouldn't you be able to beat all these teams? And yeah, I do have confidence that there are a lot of teams that are either pro or top amateur teams that we can beat. But I would like to secure the easiest way possible into that tournament and then worry about those teams later at a later date, because just it's common sense. You want to get to where you, I mean, I don't even know how to explain it. You guys should just know. But that's enough of my rant about pro points and why they're really important. So I think hardcore is probably the most retarded game mode I've ever played in my life. Besides Radar Always On, that would be worse. But, I mean, sitting here and one-bulleting people like that is just fucking unbelievable. I don't know why people even enjoy playing this. Team Ladder, I would rather play Team Ladder. Maybe you guys are asking why we're playing Hardcore. Hardcore is right now the easiest way to get to top page, which I explained earlier is how you get your pro points. So we're top page on Hardcore Ladder, and we got it in a day. Now, people that are playing Team Ladder played on triple XP weekend for game battles, and they're so far ahead that there is no way you're going to be able to catch up. Unless you played like 20 matches a day, which ain't nobody got time for that. So I'm really happy with how we've been playing. As far as a team goes, I don't have a team exactly yet. I have people in mind, but Hazard Eyes and I are still looking for 2 for Call of Duty Championships. Preferably people we know and we've played with and stuff. Like I said, we do have a couple in mind that we would end up probably playing with if they wanted to play and we decided to go with them, but nothing's been secured and set in stone yet, so we're still keeping our options open. But that's another thing that we got to worry about, as well as keeping up with this hardcore ladder. YouTube activity, I really haven't been that active. I hate to say this, I probably had dozen videos of me talking about why I haven't been active and stuff. And I believe I put one out probably a month or two ago about why I wasn't being active, but I've been putting out videos as much as I can now that I'm working full-time and stuff. I don't have a lot of time to put these videos out. Now, I love doing it. I absolutely love putting out content for you guys, helping out people that are actually, most of the guys that you guys that are watching this know me personally. I haven't grown that much as a YouTube channel, but I do have a couple plans to grow that, and I'm really excited to see if my channel can grow to maybe 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 subscribers. That would be absolutely huge. I mean, I would be so happy that a lot of people would be watching my content and what I like to put up. Whether I might be getting a new computer and putting up some computer games like League of Legends or Counter-Strike or something of that nature. Not all Call of Duty content, because I know Call of Duty can get kind of boring if you're watching the same thing over and over. So you guys can let me know in the comments. I read through everything that you guys say, and I pay attention to it. You can also hit me up on Twitter that way. And I mean, I just want to bring you guys fun content and things that you would actually want to watch, not just because you're watching it because you're my friend, and like something that you'd actually be interested in. I'm open, all ears. Once I get my next couple paychecks, I'm still paying off a little bit for Philly. But speaking of Philly, there is another event that is coming up in February, and it's a Michigan LAN, which I'm really excited about because it's only about an hour and a half away from me. I think it's 4,000 or 4,500 prize. I don't know if that's pulled together, so maybe top 3 get money. Not sure, but I'm really excited to go to this thing. I have a couple people that I've talked to and that are my friends that have opened up and been gotten to that known level of Call of Duty that I've always wanted, and they got it through winning this tournament. And I'm glad to call those guys my friends. They've been helping me out by, I'm not going to mention any names, but they've been helping me kind of get my stuff together and show me how I can get my name out there, and this is a huge opportunity for me. I don't want to go with someone. I'm going with Hazardize, but I'm also looking to go with 2 people. I think I have a couple in mind. Not the same kids that I'm planning a team with for Call of Duty Champs, but if that all works out, I think I have a really good, solid chance, or we have a really good, solid chance of actually winning this whole tournament. I know I don't want to sound cocky. I don't mean it in a cocky way or an arrogant way, but I believe in myself, and I believe that I have the gun skill and the mental state to be a top player in this community. And I believe that my teammate Hazardizer, Luke, I believe he fully has that drive. He has the gun skill, like I said, the mental. He has all that as well. And I feel like if we get 2 people that are on the same level as us and we all work together and are a good team together, I think we could go so far, honestly. One thing I do want to point out, I've kind of run out of things to talk about. I just want to rant a little bit. I think I finish off the game 12-3, and right now I'm in 7-3, so I think very soon I'm actually going to go off on a rampage. This might be it. I'm rushing up the map. There's 1. I think there might be 2. Yep, 2. And 3 right here at the tank. I remember it. But I went off this round, and you kind of got to change it up in these game modes. Like hardcore, people don't really play hardcore. You can't play it the same way as you regularly would. You can spray through walls and do that. You have to have a whole different mindset to play that, and it's not exactly easy, to say the least. I mean, it takes a lot of skill to play these kind of game types. Even though people are like, oh, well, it only takes 1 bullet you can hip fire across the map. Sure, you can hip fire across the map, but if you're not putting yourself in that position, then you're not going to get those kind of kills. If the other team is outsmarting you and playing passively or aggressively, depending on where you're going and what your play style is, it's smarts right here, honestly. I think this is this is another ace. Destroyed. Get that cocker spangle. And then they're going to drop host, by the way. So this was a GB match. I think they were top page as well, and we beat them. Sorry I didn't get... this is the last time you're going to see the scoreboard, so... But if you guys watch this video all the way through, I really appreciate it. And leave me the comments below. Tell me what you guys think about everything I just told you. What your opinions are on these pro points and how people are even buying their spots on these top teams just to get the pro points. Tell me what you guys think. Let me know. Go follow me on Twitter, frack_witness. My teammate, frack_hazardize. And Team Fracture Pro is our team Twitter. So thank you guys for watching. Sub if you haven't, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.